And we're back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first base is number 5.
Freeman in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 1.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hat right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Second inning here, no score. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. The batter now will be Will Smith.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First pitch just misses. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
What a great sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for LA. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Outman makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Michael Busch.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the first pitch misses for ball one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. The 1-0. And he swings through that one.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad.
Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. And a 1-2 again. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. Nabs it.
Batting seven, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the friendly confines, here's the center fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
Assad back to work. Fought off foul. And a pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
That one ripped, but foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Here's Jason Hayward. Hard hit right side. In time to Bush. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now the shortstop, Mookie.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And delivers outside. That one off the mark. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Splits the plate, and it's a full count.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ohtani takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Assad picks over, and he's back in standing. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses,
at the ball.
And the count is even, 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That's down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Manny Machado waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 2 outs. And he walked him.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado. Fly to left his first time. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground. Horner over to first. Machado out of the play. And that is that. So they strand a pair. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Greinke, the former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The why to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2. The other way. Calls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's going to be Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Throw on to Freeman, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting number, the catcher, Yan.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Just missed. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Swanson fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now left field, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Flied out his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
4th inning underway, no score. On the ground, right side, corner. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Doubled in his first AB. That one catches the corner.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Left field. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Here's
Cubs,
Nico Hoerner.
the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ian Happ up to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. In for a strike. 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
In the air, center field. Outman pulls it in on the run. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs, an 826 OPS, and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Sliced hard but foul. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right field.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either. He's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next to hit, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And 2-0 is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Outman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Mookie now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. On the ground to short. In time to Bush. And Betts is gone. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the slider just misses. That one out to right, and that is a foul ball. He caught it behind his back to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now back, first baseman, Michael Busch.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. In this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball in.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 gone, runner at first. Bellinger up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. That's in there.
1-1.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1 away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first here in the 2nd game of the series. No swing, just held it back there. Him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Bush off of first with 2 away. And that one's slight. At the belt and fires.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. Still no score. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Shohei Ohtani. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1 there.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And the righty deals.
That's ball 2.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here's a 2-1. Right through there for a strike. In the air out to center. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Javier Assad out of the game, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jameson Taillon.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Off the mark there. And 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And Freeman is retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Hernandez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Two outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Will Smith. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. And here it comes.
Whoa, that's down.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tyon with the move to first. Hernandez back on a dive. Right-handed reliever. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Out to short. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And the pitch. That flips the corner. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing, and he breaks his back. And there's one down.
Now the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Corner. Into box again. Takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Simeon.
The pitch. That one fouled off. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. And a curve misses outside.
Foul ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Gomes too late with the throw, safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch misses. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now it's Mookie Betts. A big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Simeon stands at second with 2 gone.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch. That's
Oh, that's
outside.
off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man on second, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left for LA, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one is upstairs. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Chopped on the ground. Machado throws to first in time. And 2 away now.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now here is Patrick Wisdom. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And no one can get there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Cubs leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yency Almonte.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Here comes a pitch. Ohtani in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Almonte goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-0. And that clips the inside corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch in the dirt. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Machado. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ohtani aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Drew Smyly up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Shohei on the go. In there for strike 3. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a foul ball left side. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and deals. Down the line. And that is foul.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Two outs. That
1 ball,
one way outside.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. And it skips in the dirt. That's to third. Slings it across, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Drew Pomeranz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And a count 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And now, Christopher Morel. And there's a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They still trail 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Julian Merryweather. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 66, Julian Merryweather.
Well, 1-run game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Simeon in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Keegan Thompson preparing to come on if needed. Smiley warming up as well. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
One ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Very high with that one. The count now 2 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals, and they'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Merriweather throws to first. Simeon dives back and they got him.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Out. And the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Two down, nobody on.
Yep,
and another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gomes down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth, and now Yan Gomes.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Pomeranz back to work. And fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. There's a strike. Yan Gomes waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Machado drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The bat, the second baseman,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Misses inside. Ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
1 out left for the Cubs. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Evan Phillips on a pitch out of the pen here. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. Popped up left side. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill here today, Trevor Rogers. What do we have on him?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Okay, all set to go. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Mookie Betts.
The wind and the pitch. That one not close. And away we go this afternoon. 2 balls, no strikes the count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 3-0.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone, but it's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
There's a strike, 95 at that point.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Out towards right center field. Peralta sizing this one up. And there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Mookie Betts.
Boogie had over 100 RBIs last year, and that's just a huge year. You've got to have men on base, but you've also got to be able to come through in the clutch, and that's exactly what he did. See if he can back that up in this season.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ball one, no strikes.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, as expected, Ohtani was great on the mound and at the plate that year. He struck out more than 11 batters every 9 innings he pitched and hit 44 home runs in the process.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Manny Machado. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Two out, space is empty. In the air, right field. Peralta snags it, and that's the 3rd out. No score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill today, Bobby Miller. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Nico Hoerner leading things off. It takes a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And
Outside,
that one just missed off the outside edge.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. David Peralta at the plate. That one in triple digits. One out, bases empty. And here it comes. And that just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. Out to short. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Machado makes the catch, and the inning is over. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. The wind of the pitch. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
That is it. The left field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. That clips the corner. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 2 for 8 in the series so far. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. No score here in the second. Way outside, now 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. One runs in. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here is Marcus Semien. Golden opportunity right here. Clips the corner. Hernandez on third. Smith stands at second. No outs. Not even close there. And 1-1.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. The pitch. And there's a ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Jason Hayward. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And a good eye there. Runner at third. 2 away. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. In the air, left field. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the DH. for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's just foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman makes the grab, one away.
That is it. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Busch goes 6'1", 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one at triple digits.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ripped on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. And Swanson is set down. Inning over. One left for the Cubs. And they're down 2-0. And we're back. Now it's Mookie Betts.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The 0-1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. This is outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Manny Machado up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That to right. In position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Save!
Hey!
Up next is the first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2
1 ball, 2
fastball.
strikes,
The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he deals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Now 1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Yan Gomes. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Right through there for a strike. Yan Gomes waits. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Inside, just missed. The Cubs trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner led off the game with a strikeout. And there's a strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman should have this one. That is that. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So, man aboard, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marcus Semien steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, but it's offline, and they lead by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. And a big swing and a miss.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Semien back in. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now right fielder, Jason.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied to left his first time. Rogers keeping an eye on him. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side, Horner. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom four. So
Leading
up
off
now
the
for
fourth
Chicago,
round.
David
The
Peralta.
right fielder, David Peralta.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
No ball,
two.
two strikes.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff
Number
man.
24, Cody Bellinger.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and
Back
Comeback
outside.
Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. The throw in, not gonna get him, he's in there.
It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
One out, runner at second. Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. First time up was a pop out. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when
0-1.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
One out and a runner at second. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And that one in the air, center field. Outman moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now back, first baseman, Michael Busch.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Here's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right
0-1
now,
is the count.
I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Move to second. Bellinger dives back. There's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strike. strikeout. Cubs lead one, still down 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Mookie Betts. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Smiley, the lefty, warming up as well. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. One and 2 here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The lefty fires. This one popped up. Morel sprinting after it. Snags it on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 13, Manny.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Manny Machado. Machado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And first offering is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And now the lefty. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch
1 ball,
misses.
2
It's a
strikes.
ball and 2 strikes. Inside, and it hit him.
That ball hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a high chopper. Flips it behind his back. They get the force. 3rd out. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Ian Happ. Miller back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
At the plate, Christopher Morel. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Man on second, 2 down.
Hey.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. Fought off foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Outman drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Keegan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Down the right field line and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Will Smith. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was late. Action on the pen down there. Yency Almonte getting ready to go. That one missed. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
2-2 count.
That one outside. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner takes off. And there's a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swings and misses.
0-1
And
for
it's
count.
0-1. Now Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And it squirts away from Gomes. And save! A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls,
And another
2
ball.
strikes.
That
Now
misses
the
the
3-2.
zone. And a full count now. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Runner at second, nobody out. Way
Perfect.
inside, and that hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. And that one is inside.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. That's
2
down
balls,
and in.
1 strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, nobody out, with 2 runs already in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. And that one hammered. Bellinger drop step going back. And it finds the basket and gone. It just got out of here. and they tack on 3. It's 8-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Betts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Kicks and deals.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Gomes makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next is Dodgers, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
The order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bush makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now here is Freddie Freeman. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hauls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Peralta, batting with one down, takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Close, but called a ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And another ball.
Count.
Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses with that one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And the Cubs are down in order. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Taya back to work. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And here it comes. That's to third, and that chance handled. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 outs. Down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as it remains an 8-0 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch.
That's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. His painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next one misses. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th. Now here is James Outman. The wind of the pitch. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Right side, hard hit. Bush takes it himself, first out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball there. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit, center field.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Mookie now. That one in there across the letters.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 0-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. To third.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That catches the corner. Taillon with the move to first, and he's back in easily. The 0-1. There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball.
Next offering way off the plate. Hayward, the runner at third. Betts over at first with 1 away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Mookie on the move. Bounced up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's going to be Manny Machado. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His second of the year. It's 12-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
New pitcher on here, Yency Almonte.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off. Almonte, the tall righty, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Up next is Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Late with the swing there. Moving in the bullpen, Julian Merriweather up and throwing. Smiley getting loose as well. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The pitch. That one in the dirt, and that is ball one. Slider misses outside. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
The right-hander back to work. That one at triple digits. Miller still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. High in the air, out to right. Under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third base,
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals.
Ball one.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Yan.
2 outs, base is empty. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Count.
Going 2 now. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
That one almost got him. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fastball almost got him there. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and Semien is out.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ settles under it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Blake Treinen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Treinen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is fouled back.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Peralta in the box now. No balls and a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Left-hand batter waits.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Treinen. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now, Patrick Wisdom. Swinging a foul straight back. And 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
12-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Sciambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30.
Mm-hmm.